Hello, hello, lovelies. How are you today? Um, I just wanted to make a video for National Coming Out Day, which is today, October 11th, 2012. In celebration of National Coming Out Day, I feel like I have to tell you guys I'm gay. Just kidding, you guys already all know that if you watched my last video. Anyway, so National Coming Out Day is a day just to celebrate who you are, just to let the world know who you are. And I wanted to make this video in conjunction with my last video that I made 3 months ago for the It Gets Better program to not only celebrate National Coming Out Day, but to also let you guys know how it has gotten better. So, my last video, my original It Gets Better video was from 3 months ago. So you might be wondering, okay, Mel, how could it possibly have gotten better in just 3 short months? Well, let me just start off by saying how it hasn't gotten better. Because, life is not always unicorns and rainbows. Sometimes it doesn't get better, but most of the time it does. So, how has it not gotten better? Um, Ever since my last video, which has gotten a skyrocketing 200 plus views, I can't go to Starbucks anymore in peace and get a tall, skinny, extra hot caramel macchiato without somebody coming up to me and be like, "Oh my God, you're that guy from YouTube." So that's been really tough in my private life. It's probably why I don't have a boyfriend yet. So, because it's too much being around me. Um, Another instance of how it hasn't gotten better. I don't know if you guys saw Glee last week, but spoiler alert. Klaine broke up, and that is really heartbreaking. If you guys know any support groups, I would love their information because I don't know how I'm gonna go on with my life, seriously. Um, Another maybe it doesn't get better type of thing is that this country might make a really stupid decision and elect Mittens as the next president of the United States. Let me just say a little something about Mittens before I go on with my video. I am not a single issue voter. Um, I am voting for Obama for a lot of reasons. I think that he has gotten a lot of wonderful things accomplished in these last 4 years. Yes, the economy is still struggling, it's still recovering very slowly. However, here's my idea. We gave Mr. Bush 8 years to fuck up the economy, so I'm going to give Mr. Obama at least 8 years to fix it up. And I don't know about you, but I am not voting for someone who's not going to support my civil right to marry who I love. I'm sorry, but I can't in good heart and good conscience vote yes for Mittens if it means that, I have to wait another 10 years to get married. Because think about it, if he gets elected, he's going to have possibly 4 to 8 years as president, and in that time period, he's not going to pass, a law, legalizing marriage equality. So I hope that in 4 to 8 years I find my future love and I'm going to get married and I'm going to dance to, a Gaga song at my wedding. But if Mittens gets elected, I mean, seriously, I mean, that's going to set the movement back by so many years. But I rest assured that if he does get elected, I'm just going to fight extra harder for my rights and the rights of everyone in this community. Anyway, that's how it hasn't gotten better. But let me tell you about all the wonderful things that has gotten better in these past 3 months. Personally, I've lost like, if you haven't noticed in the other video, I've lost like, oh god, at least 50 pounds since the other video, as you guys can see, because I look just fucking amazing right now. Um, Even though I'm out of the closet to everyone but my parents. Every day it's just like more and as more time passed, I realized I don't need to come out to my parents right away because I'm happy where I am with my life right now. I'm going to tell them eventually. I'm going to tell them when I move out so that I have security. But as of right now, I just see no reason to add stress in their lives. It doesn't bother me anymore that they don't know, even though I think they have an idea. But still, I don't need to tell them now. But they will find out one day. All right. So, how has it gotten better in these past 3 short months since my last It Gets Better video? So many things have happened. a I'm pretty much out in the open with my coworkers at my job right now as a cashier, and let me tell you, everyone that I work with is so supportive and so comforting. Truth be told, I hate my job as a cashier. I really do. Like, my customers are dumbasses. A lot of them are really nice, but a lot of them are dumbasses too. And probably the reason why I haven't quit or just stopped going to work is because I have such awesome coworkers that I really love working with because, I can be as open and as fabulous as I want to be with them. So I believe Virginia, it's not completely illegal to fire someone based on their sexual orientation. So damn, I consider myself a civil rights activist. I mean, I'm out in the open at my job place. I dare them to fire me. But no, my job has been amazing with the LGBTQ community. I also work with another coworker who's a lesbian, and I hope she has the same sentiments as I do. Also, since my last video 3 months ago, I have participated and volunteered in two no hate campaign photo shoots. One was in August 5th at the HRC headquarters in DC, and the other one was just recently back on September 30th. I went to Long Island to volunteer with the No Hate campaign. And let me tell you, every time that I'm with the No Hate campaign, it is just a constant reminder of how it will get better for me. Because not only am I immersed in this community of love and acceptance, and we're all there fighting for some, common cause, but you see like these amazing people and you hear their amazing stories. Like like 2 weeks ago when I was in Long Island for the Long Island photo shoot, there's this one, I guess they were a couple. They were a couple, but these two guys, they did a a group shot with their daughter, and I was just so amazed to see that. Like, that's my future. I want a husband and I want a child, and they're a family, and that is just proof, living evidence that it will get better. That's gonna be me one day. I want that. With my husband, I want a child. And so for them to do that photo shoot, I unfortunately didn't get a chance to talk to them because I was volunteering, but they were just looking at them pose with their photos in front of Adam was just, you know, amazing. I loved it. So in addition to the No Hate campaign, August 13th was my birthday, and this is just, I just want to show you how amazing my friends are. This was a birthday gift from one of my best friends. Her name's Ashley. She's also a hag. And it is, well, she's a Pinterest whore. So she found this on Pinterest, this idea. It's basically my name and just like pride colors on steroids. So this is honestly like the best birthday gift I've ever gotten. So Ashley, if you're watching, mwah, thank you. I love this. Anyway, so how else has it gotten better? I came out to my coworkers. They love me. I did the two no hate photo shoots, and I felt amazing doing them. Um, I really am finding a lot more places to go to where I can feel safe and accepted in. I found this really amazing place where I can do dance fitness in, where it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, who you love, how much money you have, what color your skin is. I mean that the people who go to that dance fitness thing, they're just so diverse, and it's a community of people who just want to go there, get healthy, act like freaks, get crazy, drop it low, girl. I mean, it is just an amazing community, and I really encourage that out of all of you guys who are struggling with your identity is to just really put yourself out there and find places that will make you feel comfortable in your own skin. Whether it's, an exercise class or a bar or a club or a coffee shop or at your local, gay friendly center. Really do your research and get out there and try to find places that, you really are just comfortable at your freak flag show. Um, Couple more things. I mean, it's a laundry list. I mean, it has really gotten better in these past 3 months. I started my new semester at George Mason, and they have a class called for women and gender studies called Introduction to LGBTQ Studies. It was a mindfuck for me. There is an actual field of academic study dedicated to like all things gay. I mean, look at this. This right here is a gay textbook. I mean, this talks about what LGBTQ textbook. It talks about so many awesome things, and I'm learning so many awesome things about this community. This is an anthology, a reader about lesbian and gay men in media, society, and politics. And they have a transgendered studies reader. I mean, I just can't. I couldn't believe it that my community is important enough to deserve its own academic field of study. So for those of you who are struggling right now to find your own place in this world, just know that when you get into college, when you get into real life, that people are paying attention to this movement and they are studying us because we are worth it. Okay, and I'm learning so much in that class. I feel awesome in that class. It's just great to be able to talk about analytical things about the movement while relating it to my personal life. So it has been amazing. So um, it has also gotten better because this is a side note. I bought my tickets to the Born This Way ball. I'm going to the DC one in February. So Lady Gaga, if you're watching this video, let me in the monster pit. I want to meet you before I die. So yeah, just don't throw up on me, honey, because I'm going to be wearing an expensive hooker outfit. So yeah, that is the conclusion of this video. I just wanted to make one just to celebrate National Coming Out Day because I'm fabulous and I have ideas and I just want to celebrate with everyone. I mean, even though I've come out to 98% of my world except for mom and dad, but I just wanted to celebrate and I wanted to let you guys know that every day it gets better and you really have to have a positive mindset and you really just have to keep fighting. If I can give you any piece of advice, flip your weave and go on with your life. Ignore the haters. I mean, seriously, there are going to be so much more people in this world who love you than hate you. So keep calm, carry on. Oh, that sign's behind me still. Hey. And love yourself because, god damn it, it just gets so much better. I mean, look at me. I'm just too fabulous to function. So yeah, expect more videos in the future because I'm going to be losing more weight and I'm going to be looking even more fabulous. So, mwah, talk to you all later. Bye bye.